The spire of St. Peter's Church is one of the best spots to get a view of the city. The 306 steps are well worth the climb. On sunny days, you can even see the Alps in the distance. Famous landmarks such as the Frauenkirche, or Cathedral of Our Lady, and the Marienplatz Square are spread out before you. The neo-Gothic town hall attracts visitors from far and wide. Every day at 11 and 12 o'clock, the sound of the glockenspiel entices people to watch the Coopers dance. And one story up, an aristocratic wedding ceremony. The Fischbrunnen fountain is a popular meeting spot for locals and tourists setting off to explore the city. It's only a few minutes away from Karlsplatz. Locals prefer to call the spot Stachus after a Munich innkeeper. They think that name's more connected to the place than the non-Bavarian Prince Karl ever was. Munich kings used to like to relax near water. The Nymphenburg Palace was once the Bavarian ruler's favorite residence. The palace was continuously renovated and kept getting bigger. The Rococo-style banquet hall dates back to the middle of the 18th century. In 1845, the most famous Bavarian king, Ludwig II, was born in what's called the Queen's bedroom. Another attraction is the Deutsches Museum, or German Museum in the city centre. Opened in 1925, it's the country's most visited museum.
The full name is actually the German Museum of Masterworks in Natural Science and Technology. The short version is German Museum. We're not a history museum, though. We're all about science and technology.
Engineer Oskar von Miller founded the museum to showcase discoveries and inventions to the general public. From the steam engine to the mission to explore space, the museum welcomes 1.5 million visitors each year. When locals feel like relaxing outside, they head for the Englischer Garten, or English Garden. The park opened to the public in 1792, and the idea was for everyone to have access to green space. Right in the middle of the park is one of Munich's biggest attractions, the Chinese Tower Beer Garden. With space for 7,000 people, it's Munich's largest drinking spot. Thanks to a special 200-year-old Munich law, visitors to the beer garden are allowed to bring their own food, as long as they buy beer.
You bring cheese or chicken, like we have. Others might have sausage salad or a cheese dish, like Bavarian Oberster. You can bring bread and plates, whatever you want. You get the best combinations of food, and the nicest thing is you get chatting to other people.
Another popular drinking spot is the Augustinerkeller Beer Garden near the main train station. It has space for 5,000 people. Opened in 1812, it's the oldest in the city. Bavarian beer gardens might date back 200 years, but they're still as popular as ever. And the 2012 Jubilee celebrations to mark the tradition are far from over.